Yo, what is up, everybody? We have got a very interesting story. I don't know if we should say it's an interesting story or it's something that is actually happened. So, there's a draft order, or I don't know, I'm not this guy is my lawyer or a legal practitioner or something like that. But there's something that is circulating on social media. I believe right now you have seen this. As of right now, you have managed to see this. But I believe this is a developing story. So this is the information that I've managed to get as of now, right? So it's a developing story. We're going to be giving you more and more information as we get it. So they are seeing this is draft order Harare, but from this thing that I'm seeing, apasati any dates and also apasati any zidindo or signatures or something like that. But this is what he's saying. It is ordered that it be and is hereby declared that the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe legal tender regulations statutory instrument 142 of 2019 are now in void, in that they are ultra vires. The enabling legislation viz. The Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Act Chapter 22 of 15, therefore, are in contravention 6. Okay, let's not talk about the contravention, the whatever, because we are not my lawyers. So let's look at what some people are saying, right? This thing, from the way I'm not a legal practitioner, but I haven't seen anything chakanyorwa like date bozwatasa apa pakanzi Harare. The day of Chichichi 2019 apanonyorwa, and also before Honorable Justice apanonyorwa, and pasasa pakanzi by the court or registrar apanonyorwa anything, right? So I think this is in plus pandruko pakanzi draft order. So I'm not sure if this is a draft or I don't know. Okay, let's look at one of the guys in one of the groups that I am in. They were saying they had to ask one of their friends who is a lawyer. So this is the explanation that they got, because this thing is coming from a man called Godfrey Mupanga. He's the one who is applying a high court order. This thing should be deemed now and void. Varoti nyaya yekubhanwa kuma-US ngaidzoswe let it be reversed or let it be deemed now and void. So this is what these guys are saying. So let's look at what a certain friend of mine did. He had to send this thing to a friend, and he said, is this a ruling? And the man said, Godfrey Mpanga filed an application seeking nullification of statutory instrument 142 of 19. So that is a draft of the ruling or order that he is seeking, and it will be attached to his application. Is someone who has just filed papers. Okay, so this guy said, okay, Tata Farad Chifnabonga US Radzoka. But Godfrey Mpanga is just filing. So you need to understand this thing. This guy is just filing an application, and he has put a draft order or a draft of the ruling or a draft of the order. And so, in other words, he's saying, this is what I'm applying now is the statutory instrument 142 of 2009 should be deemed now and void, or should be nullified, right? So in the process of nullifying, he has put his draft order. So he's saying this is what you need to do. In other words, so he's going to attach this thing to his application. So it's someone who has just filed papers. It's not like no, it doesn't work like that. So this guy is gonna be applying. He's just seeking nullification of the statutory instrument. So from some of the information that I've also been getting, I think I have had some time to listen to a certain video by Mr. Zororo Makamba. He really did a very good video. He's back and he's doing a program called State of the Nation. So if you listen to that, you understand also the fundamentals that are required for us to get our very own currency. And also he's explaining the return of the Zim dollar, and he's also explaining what is it that really happened and what are the disadvantages of us getting the US dollar, or what are the advantages of us getting the US dollar. So there's gonna be a link, or what you can just do is you can just search on the internet, just search by YouTube State of the Nation with Zorro Makamba, or just search Zorro Makamba, you get it. It's a very good explanation that is giving us, and personally I've just been opened my eyes. So this is it, guys. I don't think it's time for you to celebrate for now, because this is just a guy who's called Godfrey Mbanga. He has just filed an application seeking nullification of the statutory instrument. So this is it, guys. It's not like it's an order that has already been done. I think you can see here, the draft order here. Draft order. So this is just a draft order. This is what he's seeking to get. So I will see you again in the next video. Let me know what you think about this application. Do you think this guy has got a chance in going at this application, or is just wasting his time? Because I think you understand, there are some people vakatomboita this kind of a thing we want to apply say my bond notes. I remember there were some people like Anafadza Emaere and some of the guys, my advocates and all those guys, they tried their best to make sure that the statutory instrument and also the issue of bond notes should be reversed, but unfortunately it didn't work out the way they expected. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me know what you think. Let us talk about it in the comments below.